Hi, my name's Anna. In this video, I'm going to talk about my experience with Moldavite. Okay, so in my first video where I was talking about the Glastonbury experience, I talked about the fact that I treated myself to a Moldavite crystal, which is in this little cage here, nice and protected. Okay, so I have paired my Moldavite with black tourmaline. Okay, so black tourmaline is a grounding stone and Moldavite is a tektite. So this does the grounding and this raises your vibration. Okay, so when I wear this, I wear it together and I find it deeply powerful. Okay, so in this video I'm going to talk about my experience with Moldavite. So first of all, I'm just going to explain a bit about where I got it from. So I paid £15 for this little piece, and this is from Happy Glastonbury in Magdalen Street in Glastonbury Town in Somerset in the UK. For those of you that don't know where Somerset is a region in southern west, so southwest UK, and Glastonbury is a very small town in Somerset. So Glastonbury is also referred to as Avalon. I really like the name Avalon. So during this video I'm going to be referring to Glastonbury as Avalon because that's what the locals call it. So let's go straight into talking about the Moldavite. So the reason I bought this Moldavite was because a few months ago I came across a video by another YouTuber about his experience. So this YouTuber is based in LA, in California, and he talks about his life-changing experience with Moldavite, and he was providing an update on how it really transforms him and his life. So I've always been intrigued about buying it, and I just wanted to buy it in person from a crystal shop by experiencing the energy of the crystal, because I feel that if I buy it online, I'm not sure if I'm going to end up with a fake Moldavite from China. So my first bit of advice, if you're thinking about buying Moldavite, is actually to buy it in person, or buy it from a dealer who's trusted and has a good reputation. So this was from the Happy Glastonbury shop. I paid £15 for it. And I almost didn't buy it because I went to all the other crystal shops in Glastonbury, in Avalon, and it was so expensive, and just a little shard of Moldavite was like £6. And then you have the jewellery form, so you have the earrings and the rings and the pendants, and other types of Moldavite jewellery which is faceted and quite shiny and sparkly, and that was starting from about £150, and all I wanted was just something simple, so this is good enough for me. Okay, so Moldavite, if you don't know already, is a high vibrational stone. It's a transformation stone, and anyone if you're quite sensitive to crystals, then just holding Moldavite, especially for the first time, once you've cleansed it, you've put it under the moon for cleansing, and the next day, if you try and hold the Moldavite in your hand, you can actually feel the vibration of, well, the energy of the crystal, and it's quite powerful. So already just by holding this, even with the grounding stone, I actually feel my energy changing. Okay, so I've only had this Moldavite for 1 week, so I'm giving my experience with Moldavite after holding it for 1 week. Okay, so I will probably give an update video in a month's time, a few months' time, maybe a year's time. I don't know. I don't even know at this stage if it's going to work for me. So what I can say is, upon buying it within 1 week, I do feel sick. I have felt sick. When I first bought it, I could only hold it for a few seconds, maybe for 30 seconds and no more. I had to put it down and just walk away from the stone completely because it's really heavy. When I bought it, I put it in my car straight away. I didn't take it into my hotel with me because I couldn't sleep in the same room as the Moldavite. When I came back to my house in Leicestershire, I had to put the crystal away from me, the furthest point in the house, and just walk past it. So just walk past the crystal, and occasionally when I feel ready and I feel like I'm integrating with the crystal, then I started picking it up a bit more. So I did try to sleep with my Moldavite around my neck with my black tourmaline, and I couldn't do it. I felt really dizzy and quite heavy. I actually took it out and put it in the furthest point in my house away from me so I could sleep better. And then throughout the week I have put it in a box and I've put it next to my bed, and I can still feel it, so I don't sleep so well with Moldavite in my room. And then last night, after 6 days of being around the Moldavite, last night I actually slept with the Moldavite and black tourmaline around my neck, and oh my god, I had lots of dreams, lots of lucid dreams, lots of thoughts about my life, decisions, and I feel that my intuition was being raised. My intuition has been raised when wearing the Moldavite, and I'm making decisions straight away, and they end up being the right decisions. So one of the things that I have been struggling with, and I'm happy to share this with fellow YouTubers and the audience, is that I have been struggling with anxiety around having work-life balance. So in my day-to-day job, I work really long hours, from 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning until 8 o'clock at night. And I have been doing that for such a long time because work has been incredibly busy. I then suffered from adrenal fatigue and burnout, and now I've been signed off work. So my decision, the thing that I've been questioning myself on is, do I go back to the same job that I've been doing this whole time, this job which is incredibly busy, or do I look for something else and have a career change? And actually, wearing the Moldavite around my neck and asking myself the same question allowed me to come up with the answer pretty much straight away. So my point is that my experience with Moldavite has been that it has helped me with detoxing. I am purging a lot, I am detoxing, I'm throwing things away around the house. There's a lot of self-care going on. I feel that my adrenal glands have improved massively. I'm drinking a lot of water. I'm going to the gym. This time last week I wasn't even able to go to the gym, and this week I've been to the gym twice. I'm improving my workout. I feel a lot of unconditional love for myself. That's another thing, is I'm actually learning to love myself and have some self-care going on. I do have a lot of deep-seated emotions, and this Moldavite is bringing that up to the surface, and that's quite uncomfortable for me. So when that happens, my way of dealing with it is I just close my eyes, I do a meditation, I do deep breathing, and I go to the gym or I go swimming. And exercising really helps. My voice is stronger. I'm speaking up a lot more. I'm questioning people, questioning things. Why am I doing this? Why are they doing that? Why are we doing the same thing? Why is it not working? What can we change? Why are we not changing? So constantly I'm questioning myself and others, in a nice way, of course. I feel that I am transforming with this stone, and I also physically I am going to the bathroom a lot more. So that's another thing, is with all the clearing and purging and detoxing, the physical symptoms are there as well. And throughout the week I've also, because I've recognised that I'm going through transformation, I've also created a transformation board. So, where were we? So I have created a transformation board. So that's where I am, and that's my experience with Moldavite. It's only been 1 week. Anyone that really wants to purge and just transform, I would highly recommend investing in a small cluster of Moldavite. And please pick carefully and do your research before you buy. And always use a grounding stone, and always feel the energy, so you know that you are working with the real thing. Thank you for listening.